Okay, we are about to start. Now, I'm not new to Ace Combat. Uh, I've played 5, 0, X, X2, 6, what else? Oh, Infinity. But I only played that for a short while. And I've played, oh man, what's that other one? Assault Horizon, but everybody forgets that one. But yeah, I've never played Ace Combat 4, and yeah, I'm excited actually to play this game because like Ace Combat 7 is going to have like parts of Ace Combat 4, like the landscape, I mean, and like a continuation of the politics or the story. So yeah, I'm excited to see this, and I've actually listened to only the soundtrack, and I think it's the last mission is I don't know. No, let's just start. Let's just go ahead and start. All right. Yeah, why not?
I was just a child when the stars fell from the skies. But I remember how they built a cannon to destroy them. And in turn how that cannon brought war upon us. War was an abstract idea, nothing more than a show on TV. As a child, I only saw it as something that happened in some faraway land. Until that final day of summer. One day while on my way to school, I looked up in the skies. A sound like distant thunder. In the blue skies far above me, contrails drew dizzying circles around in a crazy waltz. A battle in the beautiful skies far away. I could not tear my gaze away from them. A deafening roar. Silhouettes appeared, as if to graze the hills and streak past me. The fighters played the cat or the mouse in turn as they climbed swiftly into the sky. One fleeing plane fell out of the skies, spiraling and spewing orange flames to crash by the Cape. The same Cape where my family lived. Now they only live in my memories of days past. The victor circled around to confirm the kill. And on his craft, there was a large number 13 emblazoned in yellow. I will never forget this. The Allies retreated across the ocean before the onslaught of the enemy. Our little town in the heart of the mainland fell into deep isolation.
All right.
4 years after the planetfall of the Ulysses 1994 XFO4 asteroids, Stonehenge, the Erusian weapon of mass destruction, was originally built to shoot down asteroids. Upon discovering its potential as an anti-aircraft weapon, the Erusians ruled the skies over the mainland. The ISAF's attempts to destroy Stonehenge through airstrikes failed. As a result, strategic positions on the mainland were lost. This in turn forced ISAF to evacuate from the east coast to North Point. ISAF GHQ is regrouping its remaining combat forces at North Point. However, the Erusians control most parts of the mainland, and they have forward deployed bombers to Wrigley Air Base, a former ISAF facility. This bomber force will attempt to deal a lethal blow to the ISAF at North Point from this strategic position. Here is the current SITREP and your orders for deployment, effective immediately. Enemy agents destroyed our early warning radar network, allowing several bear bombers to penetrate our airspace. In 15 minutes, we expect this bomber formation to strike Allen Ford Air Base and then move on to targets at North Point. Our air defense forces are extremely weak at this point in time. Hence, our GHQ is a sitting duck. It is mission critical that you destroy the bombers and neutralize the threat before they get past Newfield Island. Remember, you are the first line of defense for North Point, and the fate of ISAF lies in your hands.
Okay. Shooting down bombers, I guess. Okay. Now, I'm going to be flying in HUD mode for most of the whole playthrough. Because of this. All planes are just black.
AWACS here, call sign Sky Eye. Do you read? Your call sign is Morbius.
Alright,
We'll refer to you by this name at all times.
Okay.
You are now
So,
under my command. 6 bombers, Vector 360.
according to other
Continue north to
people
intercept.
who've already played this game, they've told me that
Mobius 1, engage.
that Ace Combat 4 is one of the hardest Ace Combats to play because of the flight mechanics. Now, I wouldn't know because this is my first time flying right now, but it feels very sluggish. Oh my god.
Mobius 1, box 2.
And there's limited ammo on normal mode. In other Ace Combats, you just have infinite gun ammo. But I guess that's not the case in here.
Radar lock.
Okay.
3 targets remaining. Target is bombing the city.
Let's have some fun with these mics.
Someone handle those bombers. I'll take care of the escorts. Bandit down. Bandit behind you. I'll take it from here.
Ooh. Let's get this guy with the guns.
Mobius 1, currently over city airspace. Bandits in gun range.
Come on. Got it. Where? There he is. Hey,
2 targets remaining. Bandit.
T-95s. This soundtrack is so good.
Radar lock. Mobius 1, Allen Ford Air Base is
think-
toast.
I think this is the one with Fiery Argument, or I think that's Ace Combat 2. One Ace Combat I really want to play is Ace Combat 3. That one I've been wanting to play since like forever.
The runway and facilities are hit. Good job, Mobius 1.
Sky Eye, this is Allen Fort. Got visual on the downed bombers. Whose kill was that? Make sure to thank him.
That's a roundup. Let's go on home.
Alright. Well,
Thanks to your
that was
efforts,
mission
the
1.
enemy bomber
That
strike
was
averted.
that was fast.
However, our victory will be meaningless should you fail the next mission.
Alright, well that
The war seemed to unfold in the blink of an eye. I don't remember exactly when the forces from the west occupied my town. I was too busy scanning the skies day after day, waiting for Yellow 13 to reappear. Before I knew it, everything changed. The language they taught us at school. Our friendly local sheriff disappeared and was replaced by foreign MPs. In the beginning, some people secretly tuned into broadcasts from North Point on their parabolic antennas. But as time passed, the broadcast no longer came in. Maybe the satellites were destroyed. All non-military computer networks were shut down. Gasoline was rationed to civilians. Though we lived in the 21st century, we were reduced to using crystal radios and horse-drawn carts. I moved in with my uncle in town, who used to be a taxi driver. Out of gasoline and out of work, my uncle did nothing but to drown himself in drink. I earned my keep by playing the harmonica in the town bar, the one thing I was good at. I'd play for sullen occupation soldiers in exchange for their charity and loose change, and used the money to support my uncle and myself. My uncle trash-talked the barkeep who catered to the enemy soldiers, but he never refused the money I brought home. As for myself, I had a crush on the barkeep's only daughter, who was a little older than me. Another day passed, yet still no sign of the fighter plane Yellow 13 in the skies above our town.
Okay, mission 2 already. I might want to go even further then.
The enemy-held Wrigley Air Base is located in close proximity to our front lines, making it the proverbial knife at our throat. A large Erusian bomber contingent was deployed to Wrigley. Their intentions are clear. A full-scale strike on our forces at North Point is imminent. Your mission is to catch these bombers on the ground and destroy them. We intend to turn the parking ramp at Wrigley into a junkyard.
Looks like a air to ground. Okay. Let's go.
30 miles to Wrigley Air Base. Use the power lines to navigate north. The bombers should be clumped together on the ground. Take them all out.
This is nice.
Still no joy. Keep an eye on those interceptors. Be calm and give it your best shot when the enemy arrives.
Mobius 1 passing over substation. Enemy facility destroyed. Mobius 1, engage.
Bogey's closing in on Wrigley EB. Scramble at once. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intercept immediately. White 5, this is Wrigley Air Base. You're clear to take off runway
gonna have
5.
some,
Take off as soon as you enter the runway.
F5s. I guess Friendly AI actually does something here.
Damn it, I ain't going home in a body bag.
Oh my god. This is rough.
This is Wrigley. We've been attacked. We're currently engaging the enemy.
Okay, I see why this this is hard.
Enemy facility destroyed.
The plane kind of drifts in the sky.
Fox 2. Hard enemy
It
radar
kind of just
strike.
wants to slip on its own.
Radar lock.
Yeah. Yeah, if you take a close look at the velocity vector, you can see it kind of slides when you pull up.
Target destruction confirmed.
Oh my god.
We won't be sitting ducks. Hurry, scramble and intercept.
Hard enemy radar spike.
There we go.
Mobius 1 destroyed.
That was it? Oh my god. What?
This is Wrigley.
What are these
Our
missions?
bombers are decimated. Repeat, all our bombers are destroyed.
Sky Eye, this is Fighter Squadron. Mission complete. We're coming home.
What the hell?
The attack was a success. A significant number of enemy bombers were eliminated, and a full-scale airstrike on North Point was averted.
One night, a spirited group made their way to the bar, chased out the sullen army grunts, and commandeered the place. Even I knew who they were. The patch on their sleeve was the mark of the proud Air Force. A loud-mouthed, middle-aged man went around, announcing each pilot's results for the day and his running kill record. For those who exceeded 5 kills, a thorough toasting and soaking followed. I believe it was their custom to call a pilot an ace once he shot down 5 planes. After completing the day's review, the same guy, the squadron adjutant, went on to announce, "And now, for our leader's results." Everyone turned around to look at the quiet man who sat alone, strumming a guitar. I found myself drawn to the music from his guitar. Our Yellow 13 bagged 3 more today, bringing his new tally up to 64 kills. With a tentative smile, the man with the guitar turned to me and asked me to accompany him on my harmonica. I brought it up to my lips and I started a new song. I had finally found him. But by some fluke, it was my father's favorite song. The one he used to play at the end of each day.
Okay, and well, that's mission 1 and 2. Jeez, they were very short. I was expecting something else. I was expecting, I don't know, a big dogfight or something like, you know, because like the allies in Ace Combat 4, like they were pushed down. Well, not pushed down, like pushed like out of what's it called, the Eurasian, oh my god, Eurasian continent. Like they were set on the northeastern part of, and like they were gone, like literally, like they were just about, like if they couldn't take that island, then there would be no way to turn it back around. Like I was expecting like a bunch of like fighters and stuff like ready to bomb that base, but instead we got bears just bombing it. Like how many, 8 bears or something like that, like just bombing the thing, and a couple of fighters. I don't know, I'd expected more, but so far really good game. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you guys next time on uh, in missions 3 and 4. Okay, good game.